Hello again my friends, this is A Boy and His Dog and welcome to the channel where I talk, play, rank and review games released on the Evercade, old and new. In today's episode we are having another Butchers of the Indie Heroes Collection free, and why not, with yet another cat based title, Alien Cat 2 Enhanced Edition. Let's get stuck in. Alien Cat 2 Enhanced Edition is a single-player puzzle game developed by Reaper Games and PSCD Games and originally released in 2023. Alien Cat isn't the only title on this cart developed by PSCD. We also have the awesome action platformer Thunderpaw and the great, when you get the hang of it, Bone Marrow. Not only that, but on the very first Indie Heroes collection we also have Foxyland and Debtor. Though I wasn't a massive fan of Debtor, I loved Foxyland a lot, so if you like this, it may be worth your while checking Indie Heroes Collection 1 out. As an interesting side note, and this comes from the manual, quote, since 2017, PSCD has been working on BioEvil, a 16-bit isometric homage to the classic Resident Evil games, and sales of their other projects have been helping to fund this incredible, ambitious endeavour. Perhaps one day we will see the finished product on an Evercade Indie Heroes cartridge, end quote. Now there's a tease. Well, count me in. That sounds so far up my alley. It's through the front door and sitting on the sofa drinking a cup of coffee. It's so goddamn comfy. Now, looking at Alien Cat 2, you may be getting a sense of deja vu, and not for the first time in this collection. But just as with Doodle World Redrawn, this is an enhanced version of the original Alien Cat 2, also found on the first Indie Heroes collection. This version is the ported 16-bit iteration with additional levels, enhanced graphics and sounds. And looking at it, what with memories as they are, it looks the same, don't it? But stick it in the original version and the improvements are more obvious. Even the portals have had a spruce up. But beyond that, it doesn't change things up too much. So what are the gameplay? If you haven't played the original before, it begins deceptively simple. Control Alien Cat, pick up all the items, then escape through the portal that appears. Between each stage you'll see Alien Cat slowly fixing his ship by filling in the outline piece by piece. It's a nice visual reference to your progress and makes you want to push on to fill out that whole bugger. In each stage the main problems are spikes and landmines. Both greet you with a sticky end when landed on. The spikes can be removed via a big red button found on each stage. The mines, unfortunately, only go if they take you with them and make cat jam. All simple enough, but it doesn't take long before your cat starts being cloned. In real life this would be a wonderful thing, who doesn't want a room full of cats? However, here the clone mirrors the primary cat, or is it vice versa? Who can tell? Basically, every move one cat does, the other copies, meaning you have to keep checking you're not inadvertently sending one to a spiky or mined doom. Now just getting to the switch to remove those spikes becomes a strategic minefield. A minefield of a minefield, oh my. Then, once you've got your head round 2 cats, they throw a second clone into the mix, so you now have 3 cats to contend with, and this is when things really do get tricky. Thankfully, you can use walls to stop the progress of one while the other keep moving. This is the only way to clear most stages. And on top of that, sprinkle in some random enemies that patrol set routes, and you've got some hair-raising stages in there when it's all happening. Because when you think you've made it to the end, the ship looks complete. No, these buggers add a further cat and some fiendishly tricky stages to make you completely cross-eyed. Yes, the game can feel a little frustrating at times when your brain just melts trying to figure it all out, but I found one of the trickiest, going away and coming back later, and the solution tends to come quite quickly to the point I don't know why I was struggling so much to begin with. Because of the admittedly high addictive quality, you can blow through a lot of this game quite quickly, but some of those later rooms will really stump you, meaning you may not reach the end as quickly as you think. Which is great. I think the learning curve is also about right, only adding more cats when it knows you've fully got your head around one less. Overall, I really enjoyed it, at times head scratching to the point of ball patch creation game. Definitely recommend this one. Again, it's perfect for portable. I love whipping my Super Pocket out loaded with this beastie, and it's great on the XP2 of course. If you have the original version already, this isn't essential, but I don't think you feel shortchanged getting this as well. The game is great fun in either iteration, and there are enough changes and level variants to stump even those quite good at the original. I believe there's another cat-based game on this cart. Shall I make it that Pussy Galore trilogy? There's still time before the next cart drops, I guess. And if you've made it here to the end of the episode, thanks ever so much for joining me. Leave a thumbs up or comment if you'd like. Either way, I'm just chuffed you poked your head in for a goosey gander. As always, I hope you're having the most awesomest of days, my friends. And until next time, be seeing you.